Good morning, everyone. Spiritual Whistleblower here with another video on narcissistic personality disorder. Real quickly, quick plug. I'm excited to be going to New Orleans this Friday, and I'll be in Baton Rouge on Saturday. I have like 3 events I'm doing in Baton Rouge. Be sure to set your notifications Saturday. Me and Messy C is going to have a we're going to have a dinner because Messy C, if you guys follow him on Instagram, he loves to cook. And he's going to cook for me, and we're going to have dinner and discussions about straight men being on the down low and all the signs of a closeted gay man. Okay, a lot of these men are married in relationships, and they want to give the persona, the facade that they're happily married to the community, but behind closed doors, they really want to be with a man. And I could talk about this all day, but I'd rather have a male on my show. Messy C is openly gay, bisexual, and he definitely has been with straight men who have pretended, to be straight, but they're secretly on the down low. So this individual coming on my show, he lives that life, and he's going to tell you, ladies, all the things you need to know. And he's very funny, so you don't want to miss it. We're going to eat, we're going to kick it, we're going to have a great time, and it's going to be very informative. This Saturday, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. So my people on the East Coast, 10 o'clock East Coast time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Awesome. Monday, September 7th for Labor Day, I'm back in New York City. I'm throwing a dope picnic. I got a nice sized group of people coming. It's not too late to RSVP. Hit me up if you want to attend. Okay, guys? Great. Moving on now. I want to talk about some spiritual, demonic stuff. This video is for male and female. This is for everybody. We ain't bashing nobody today. I'm not in that type of energy. I'm not in that mood. We're on to bigger and better things today. Onward and upward. Okay? Just to set the tone. I was doing some reflective spiritual work, thinking and reflecting over the past few days, just on how demonic and narcissistic abuse is. I don't give a fuck what scientists and psychologists and psychiatrists, what they call this shit. They can call it clinical, medical, all they want. At the end of the day, it's spiritual and moral abuse. Okay? I've dealt with enough of these people in every aspect of my life. Both of my parents, on down to several family members, siblings, high school, horrible memories in high school, college, my God, college. Even though I had a great time, I love my school, Grambling State University. Looking back, there was just so many abusers in college. After college, when I got into working for the government for 18 years, you deal with this type of bullying, covert bullying, at your job, whether you have a supervisor, a coworker, they can make your life a living hell at work. And it's hard to escape because you need a paycheck. You got to go to work. If you're looking for a new job, that takes some time. You got to put in resumes. You got to go on interviews. So you just can't up and leave your job. So every day that you go in and you tolerate this bullshit, it is stressful. It is stressful. My God, this is why I don't have a 9 to 5. I resigned because I cannot deal with a narcissistic boss whatsoever. And I've had it where 3 of them came together and tag teamed up against me. And I called them to their face narcissists, all of them. So I know how it can be at the job. Spiritually, y'all, I was thinking and reflecting. I said, what is the relationship between Satan and the narcissist? Have we ever discussed that? Because I said in several of my videos, the narcissists, the majority of them are atheists, or they are fake Christians, okay? Fake Christians. And when I say fake, whether your father is the pastor of the church and your mother is the first lady of the church, but behind closed doors, they're abusive. Your mother might be the head of the choir. She has this goody two-shoes image in the church, but when she go home, she's whooping and beating her kids, abusing, sexually molesting, things like that. A lot of people in the church are fucking corrupt. And I look back like, damn, church has been force-fed down our throats. We have been guilted into like, you got to go to church. You got to go to church. Everything is about the church. No, it is not. You don't need a filter system to get to God. You just don't. Because I'm going to tell you about the church. The church is where a lot of pedophilia takes place, adultery, financial abuse, scamming. What better way to prey on innocent people? People that are on their last leg, homeless, broken down, battered, run to church to seek refuge because we are taught to run to Jesus. But society says, yeah, you run to Jesus, but you got to run to church because you got to pay your tithes. You got to keep giving money to the church, and you got to become prey for these pastors that are narcissistic predators. The congregation is nothing more than narcissistic supply for the pastor and all the predators in the church. It's a great place to suck up supply and innocent people for their money, their tears, their emotional pain, all of that. I don't fuck with church. And I grew up as a Baptist. I worship God from my bedroom. Every day I talk to him and the angels. The angels, I see angels in my room. I've seen them all around me. So you don't need a filter system to get to God. He is right there. He is inside of you. We just have been taught to run to church by society because that's all, the church congregation is easy prey for a predator. He doesn't have to search high and low. His prey is right there in the congregation. Really think about it. That's why you see a lot of corrupt ass pastors, raping boys and sleeping with young girls and they're on the down low themselves, having affairs on their wives. These pastors are scandalous out here. I don't fucks with church. No. What I was thinking, guys, is like, have you really thought about what is Satan's relationship with the narcissist? Okay. Since these people have no connection to God, they're not spiritual. They might fake like they are to get narcissistic supply. What is their relationship with Satan? Think about it. If Satan sends the narcissist out on assignment to be, to prey on light workers, empaths, babies, children, the innocent, and the narcissist's job is to control, break, use, manipulate, and also to destroy your faith and relationship with God. Okay? Because think about it, some people are so beaten down and battered by the narcissist, they'll start to doubt the power of God. People will be like, listen, God, how could you let something like this happen to me? I love you, Lord. I trust in you. So why didn't you protect me from this wolf in sheep's clothing? Why did God let this happen to me? A lot of people start blaming God when a narcissist they don't let up with the abuse. And they'll drive you to your grave. Close to it, or what'll happen is if you don't attempt suicide or have a nervous breakdown, the abuse will start to come out physically. It'll manifest and come out as a physical ailment. Your blood pressure goes up. Your heart is at risk. You're at risk for having stroke. Fibroids develop. autoimmune disease. Oh God, I had serious stomach problems. Whenever I'm under attack by a narcissist, my ulcers, I get ulcers, they flare. My stomach is all messed up, cramped up. Sometimes I can't eat, sometimes I overeat. But narcissistic abuse, it will manifest itself in your body, and you'll become physically sick, lethargic, skin breaking out, hair falling out, weight gain, weight loss, serious PTSD. So that abuse, like I said, it's spiritual. It's very demonic. The devil sends the narcissist out into the field, which is Earth, on the planet Earth. The devil will send the narcissist out on assignment to seek and destroy and control, use, manipulate, and destroy the faith you have in God. That is the assignment that Satan gives to the narcissist. Okay? And what I was reflecting on was, what happens if the narcissist fails at destroying you? Really think about it. Yo, my thinking be on another level. I sit here and I think of all types of shit. I just analyze everything. What happens when the narcissist fails at destroying you? Don't you think the narc will be punished by Satan? He had one job. The narcissist is the tool that Satan uses to antagonize and destroy your relationship with God. That's how Satan gets to you, to intercept your relationship with the Almighty. I'm a slither in. I'm a love bomb the crap out of you, just like a snake. You know how the snake tempted Adam and Eve? The narc love bombs. He slithers in like a snake, wins you over, and then beats you in the head, beats you down, chips away at your self-esteem, takes your money, gives you all types of STDs, physically assaults you, beats you down, breaks you, tries to break your spirit in half, drain your bank account, make you doubt God, then dump you like trash and rub your name in the smear you, and then rub their new relationship in your face to make the pain that much more pleasing. They're very sadistic. They get off on the torture. That's the work of Satan. So Satan sends them to finish you off. That's why you're hoovered. Okay, they get you the first time. Now, the goal is to kill you and destroy you. They want you dead. And that's why it's critical to ignore the hoovers, because if you keep letting the narc come back, the narc will beat you down to nothing. You're either going to attempt suicide, your body's going to crash, you're going to have a nervous breakdown. I had one many years ago and I had to be hospitalized. You're either going to have a heart attack, you're either going to have a stroke, something's going to happen. Or you're going to snap and you're going to murder the narcissist. You're going to hurt the narcissist. In a domestic violence situation, the victim, this is called reactive abuse. When the victim has had enough of the abuser, beating, torturing, controlling, all that, victims a lot of times will snap and murder the abuser. So that is also a possibility, when the narc drills on the victim. So what I'm saying is this: if Satan and the narcissist have a pact to set out to destroy people, and the narcissist fails, the narc is going to be punished. And that is why, once you block and move on with your life, shut the narc down, you might have to get a restraining order, whatever. But it's clear that you are done. You're never going back. You are standing your ground. You know, you're bobbing and weaving the smear campaign. You're bobbing and weaving the gang stalking. I mean, you are rising above all of this. Then Satan is going to be furious with the narc. Satan is going to be very furious. So what happens after that, then the narc is going to be punished because he or she failed their job. How they're punished, this is where you see the bad karma play out in their lives. Now, we are very anxious to see the narc receive karma. However, it's not up to us. That is something that God has to dish out. Or their leader, Satan, you know, they're bound to Satan. There is no cure for MPD other than death. So they repeat this behavior over and over again, and they end up nowhere. So their punishment is they end up stuck in dead-end relationships with people like themselves. They get with another narc, that other narc's gonna, you know, beat the fuck out of them, use, abuse, cheat. They get the same treatment thrown back in their face. Or they're gonna die old, lonely, miserable, no family to you know, be there with them in their last days because they destroy their relationships with their family members. But I want y'all to know something too before I wrap this up. When you get rid of a narcissist permanently from your life, that spirit, that demonic spirit, will reincarnate itself in someone else's body and intercept you. Like, I'll put it to you this way. You could be at peace with your life, right? You could be, you know, way past your healing. You could be fully healed, thriving in life, bounce back financially. You got your money back, your credit's back up, you're single, you're vacationing, you're happy, you're at peace, no drama, no messy family members calling you or bothering you. You're back on top because you've mastered narcissistic abuse. You can spot a narcissist. You don't have anything toxic in your life whatsoever. The way that Satan works with the narc, Satan will send the narcissist to you in some type of form. It may not be, you know, if you're single and you refuse to date, that narcissist is coming to you in another form. It may be at your new job. For every new level, there's a new devil. That's a real ass term. Every new level, there's a new devil. And what that means is, okay, Satan sees that you've conquered and beaten all the narcissists from your past. But he's not finished. He sees that you're happy and thriving. So he's going to send the narc some type of way to intercept your life. And I'm not talking about people from your past, because you shut the people down from your past. All your abusers have been shut down. I'm telling you from experience. But he will find a way to find a new narcissist. A new way. It's just, it's reincarnation of that demonic spirit. It jumps from body to body. Remember, the body is nothing more than a shell. This is a demonic spirit we're talking about. So when your life is going well, and then out the blue, someone pops up and starts to bring turmoil and drama to your life, and this is not somebody you're dating or in a relationship with. It could be someone at your job. It could be your neighbor. It could be a police officer. That Satan is sending the narc to you in different forms. Every time you destroy and conquer, Satan is going to send a new one. He's going to reincarnate that spirit into a new body. You just don't know who this new person is coming your way. Be on guard, be super vigilant, but know that this is a very serious spiritual battle that we are up against. And once, like I said in my other video, once you heighten your spiritual discernment, you will be able to sense it, you'll spot it, and you'll be triggered by it. Demonic reincarnation is very real. The devil, Satan, has a pact with the narc. The narc is supposed to go out on assignment to seek and destroy and control. If they can't control you, they're going to seek to destroy you. It's one or the other. You guys have a blessed day. I will see you guys in New Orleans and Baton Rouge and then back in New York. Have a blessed day, guys.